down! The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Stanford Cardinal, taking on the 3rd-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Canes will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Stanford's offense takes the field. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
Stanford wants to push the pace. Dropping back, it's Sims. Fires to the big fella. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the first down. I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They get him down after he makes the catch. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes.
Woo! That's all me, too. You see me switched onto him? You feel me? My nigga Richie. Out of there.
Defense, get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. What a set the tone for this defense early.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that.
Bro, he threw it straight to me.
He'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to run for it. No, he just flat ran over it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Dropping back, it's Sims. Makes the grab down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Stanford quickly to the line.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Wow, and the Miami linebacker shows you his speed on that play. And linebacker in speed, synonymous when you're thinking about Miami Hurricane defense. Think about Ray Lewis, Jonathan Vilma, Dan Morgan, DJ Williams. Guys that can go sideline to sideline and guys that can rush the passer. Not easy to block.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Stanford lines up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So Miami's offense will take the field for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Hands it off. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Back to the ground with the running back. Shows him the stiff arm. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We've reached
Stanford hooping,
and Miami is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Damn, they held us to negative yard.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. This Stanford offense moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Dropping back, it's Sims. And it's caught! Touchdown!
Bro, this shit's stuck on my screen. What the fuck?
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to... You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas Tech made it look easy today, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road victory. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Red Raiders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The running back has it. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Finds his tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Hurricanes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Back to throw, it's Sims. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Discards a man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Miami! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56.
Bro, we need to control possession in the 2nd half. We ain't even been on the field. This is crazy.
Turned and thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. on third down going up top. Looking for a deep man. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it. At Hard Rock Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too.
Bruh, they're going crazy. I don't even know what's happening.
Help block, you can chip in with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky.
Like, look, they stacking the box. I got an audible and shit.
Dialing up a second down pass play. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And the Hurricanes will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. The ball pops out on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That return literally is going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and home.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Stanford wants to push the pace. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Sims. Fires to the tight end. Smashes through. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's right on target. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll let it go to the left. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Stanford!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 7 over Wake Forest. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The give to the lone running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They'll put the tight end in motion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Stanford quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He can't make the catch. Had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Looking for a crease, it's Barry. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the right side. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
How about this defense rising to the challenge? Focal point number 1, stopping the great running back. Check. How do we do it? Being physical at the line of scrimmage, getting off blocks, not missing a lot of tackles. They have checked all of those boxes and shut this dude down.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. It's complete to the left. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Shakes off the defender. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. And the Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, what a spin. Touchdown, Hurricane.
God damn.
The lead here in the 4th.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but you see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a first down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know what time it is. It's about the big boys up front. You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration, so my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Stanford wants to push the pace. The hand to the running back. Ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's
Bro, these niggas is trying to do me. Play the game, bro.
defense gets the ball back for its own. Quarterback empties his backfield. He'll start this drive. Trying to escape and get himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes. They do it with ease.
Relying on that running game for about 3 yards to the 31.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down in that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Catch in the middle, it's Barry. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Canes have moved it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to 15. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning in one possession game. This offense tries to hold on. They'll try the run. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him to stop. You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in, take the 2-possession lead in this ball game.
And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
It's really important at this point of the game late that they at least get a field goal here to make this a two-possession game. So they're staying conservative. They're running the football, keeping it on the ground to execute that idea.
Calls his own number. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, King. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
Bigger stat.
Turn the football over. They take the points. Jesse, this is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
He's run out of bounds with a big play on that, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation is a huge lead. They've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
He's got an open man. At the 35, he's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it up. From the red zone, looking for a man. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that,
I'm tired.
Hang on to the ball.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
They want to just keep throwing it. They're bringing heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. A strike downfield. Off he goes. The 30. The 20. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
Stanford has it back, the Cardinal offense returning to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is the day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
He wants a big play here late. And it's his fourth interception of the night. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers. bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost.
He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And the punishment has been extended. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And he puts through the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll throw it on first down. Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Canes! And the pummeling has started. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4. Here comes the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. Picked off. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.